Yogi Surajnath, Guru Buddhanath Ji with Gorakh Sabadi's, the sayings of Gorakhnath. Sabadi number 314. Alakha sangyānai urdha oshta madhya binda dharanta saha mukha mandalasu bhāva pavanā dekhanta drashta drusya bhedai bhāi darasan sādhai Surajnath kahai suni kālānta nirvana jivai. Translation by Bhagwan Nath and Yogi Surajnath. Observing with the alakh sense the sensation at the center of the upper lip and observing the flow of feelings in the face, the observer and the observed are revealed. Brother, observation is achieved. Surajnath says emptiness is the ending of time. It is to live nirvana. So practical, some explanation in both Hindi and English. So सैद्धांतिक, तात्विक, फिलोसॉफिक और साधनात्मक दोनों बातों को समग्र रूप से एक प्रकार से अपने आप में समाये हुए यह शब्दी है। अलख संज्ञान के साथ मतलब ज्ञात से मुक्त हो, ज्ञात की जगत, ज्ञात की विचार की जगह और मर्यादा समझ करके ज्ञात से मुक्त हो, वर्तमानता में आने के लिए कुशलता के साथ हर समय खुले, ओपन। सो अलख संज्ञान सु ऊर्ध ओष्ठ मध्य बिंद धरंत, ऊपर वाले ओठ के मध्य बिंद, यहाँ जो वेदना सतत चलती है कुदरतन, उसके साथ मन लगाते हुए, फोकस करते हुए और साथ साथ बारीकी के साथ इसको जानते रहते हुए, साथ साथ चेहरे के भाव पवना, हलन चलन, उभार बदल, टेंशन्स, क्रोध, भीति, करुणा, प्रीति, जो भी भाव पवना है, अहम भाव हो, दृष्टा या दृश्य भाव हो, क्रोध, भीति, करुणा, प्रीति, सबको सहज रूप से यहाँ से देखा जा सकता है। सारी इंद्रियाँ और भावनाओं की भाषा विश्व भाषा, जो सारे शरीर से हम शरीर पर अस्तित्व को महसूस करते हैं, और हम जब शरीर पर होते हैं तो अस्तित्व के साथ होते हैं, शरीर पर नहीं होते हैं तो विचार में होते हैं कहीं। सो कुशलता के साथ शरीर पर होने में सारे शरीर में कहीं भी कुछ होता है तो चेहरे में भाव पवना में उभरता है। और ये कुदरत की दी हुई सांस है, यहाँ ये वेदना है। सो जो जिसे वेदना नहीं मिलती वो सांस के साथ काम करे, या फिर जिसे वेदना मिलती है इस वेदना को बारीकी से जानते रहे, जागत बैठे सोता, और सहज रूप से भाव पवना, सहज रूप से शरीर और अस्तित्व भीतर बाहर जानते रहने की बात है। सो इससे दृष्टा दृश्य का भेदन होता है। अहम भाव दृष्टा और भय अनुराग आदि, करुणा प्रीति भय अनुराग आदि की दृश्य, इनमें जो स्प्लिट हम देखते हैं, अहम भाव अलग देखता है अपने आप को, उसका भेद समाप्त हो जाता है, और अहम भाव ये दृष्टा के दृश्य के साथ जुड़ा हुआ है, भय क्रोध करुणा प्रीति के साथ जुड़ा हुआ है, ये हम साफ समझते हैं। सो दर्शन साधा जाता है, दर्शन साधे, और दर्शन ऑब्जर्वेशन, वर्तमानता, यही ध्यान है। कुशलता से वर्तमानता में जीने की बात, यही शून्य चेतना है। वर्तमानता एम्प्टीनेस है, शून्य चेतना है, जिसमें काल का भाव पवना, विचार का, विचार तरंगों का भाव पवना, विचार श्रृंखलाओं का पर्दा दर पर्दा अंत चलता है सहज रूप से। सो सुनी कालांत, और यही निर्वाण पथ है, निर्वाण जीवय। सम एक्सप्लेनेशन इन इंग्लिश। सो दिस शब्द clears in brief things of philosophic and theoretical, theory and practice, philosophy and meditation, philosophy of life, grounded life in itself as it is, not imaginary things. So here it is said that with the alakh sense means freedom from the known by knowing its place in day-to-day life and its limit psychologically, that it is always movement in time. So freedom from time by knowing its place and limit, freedom from thought, thinking by knowing its place and limit. And so that is the alakh sense. And with the alakh sense, being with the sensation, ever vibrating sensation in the center of the upper lip, or with the breathing, whoever finds the sensation, all right, he work with this sensation as a surati, as a supporting point to be aware of life within and around, or maybe with breathing, who doesn't find this sensation, maybe with breathing he can work. So that way, observing with the alakh sense the sensation at the center of the upper lip, and observing the flow of feelings in the face, that way the feeling of the, the feeling of I-ness, that is the observer, and the observed, anger, fear, affection, compassion, whatever positive, negative feelings, sensations, etc. This difference between them, split between them, as we generally feel that observer is something separate, that split is seen and it is finished. So the observer is the observed, and there is observation. So observation of I feeling, the observer, and any other feelings, fear, anger, affection, compassion, tension, sensations, that is the observed. So the split between the difference between observer and observer is finished, and there is observation. So the ending of observer and observed together, the ending of time, the ending of layers, feelings and sensations and chains of thoughts from within, through the fire of meditation. That way the observer and the observed are revealed. Brother, observation is achieved, Surajnath says, and this observation with freedom from the known is presence. This presence is emptiness, and emptiness is the ending of time. That is the way of nirvān. So it is to live nirvān, says Surajnath says, emptiness is the ending of time, it is to live nirvān. Another thing, when a sadhu, a sadhak, any meditator sits meditating quietly, we see Buddha's pictures or Gorakh's pictures sitting, meditating quietly. In that, understand that outwardly he looks to be very quiet, at peace, at ease, but at the same time, inwardly things are boiling, tensions, feelings, sensations are all boiling up. So that way, and that things are being observed. Volcanoes, very many pleasures and pains, tensions, all things are boiling up from within, and meditator, whoever he or she is, observes that very stream with the alakh sense, with the help of some supporting point, surati, and that way being aware of closely this point of breathing, and that way feeling sensations. This sensation being, this ever vibrating sensation in the center of the upper leg being sensation, and the stream of life being basically within sensations. So that way it is straightway penetrating into the consciousness, into the mind, and presence being, and these other feeling sensations are easily felt. So this presence being emptiness, there is emptying up. So though we see a meditator who meditates is looking to be very calm, but at the same time inwardly he is boiling with very many things. He may be boiling, he is boiling in general, and very many things of hatred, anger, fear, mercy, tensions, itching, this and that, in the brain, in the body, in the heart, in the neck, everywhere. So that things are being observed steadily, closely. That way meditation is the ending of the observer and the observed, the ending of the self, the dying of the self. That is sweet. Okay.